you down for a minute. So that was pretty much a wrap. So I'll give you guys some time to jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Look how pretty. Yeah, I started a new one. So if you guys want to jump on the other feed, if it's still going, and let them know. That's different. Now we're doing air. So I'll give you guys give you a minute to jump on. Jump on it, jump on it. Yeah, it's nice in here. The AC on. It's warm, like the kids. My mom took the kids swimming. So they're at the pool. Am I still live? I'm pretty sure I ended it, so I'm assuming people are gonna start jumping on. I can see I had to see what was in the mirror for a minute. I just realized, okay. I just realized, thanks for emailing me, but I just realized, it's my phone. Ooh, my tailbone. Not comfortable. I think I want to go to the lake. I bet Yolani will go with me. My fucking body is like white as a ghost. All right. Overall energy for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It does sound lovely, right? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Weekend energy. Overall energy. Overall energy. Projections. And going crazy in your mind. But at the bottom of the deck, okay, you have a celebration. So you're just projecting energy off each other. It's like a fucking merry-go-round. It's like you're kind of mirroring each other too, but neither of you would even know it. It's like two peas in a pod. It's like you're both doing it. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, weekend energy. Ooh, I just burped. What did I eat for lunch? What was that? What did I eat? I feel like that was like for lunch. Did I eat? I know I got off with you guys, but did I eat? I don't think I ate. I think I just had a peach. Or maybe I burped up something. Because I'm like, that would have been yesterday's. Believe what you see. Face reality and live in fucking loudly. It's just the energy. I'm trying, okay? So look at, like I said, you're like mirroring each other. And it's like, choose bravely. So it's fear. You guys are feeding off of each other's fear. So be brave. You know? It says time to let go. Move the fuck on. You know? So Mercury and all these other planets, they're kicking. It seems to be the both of you. It's like all of a sudden the feminine too over the weekend. Like it's like bam, it's sudden. Fuck this, I'm done. Fuck this shit, I'm done. Fuck you, fuck this, fuck no. My energy, guys. Because if it's not better, I'd rather just put the camera on the cards. Because the energy is just as high and intense. Am I all blurry? Yeah, I think I am. No? To some people, though? Alright, so basically this is spirit saying you both want the same thing and you're letting fear stop it. Okay? Let go of the past. Move the fuck on. Face reality or live in la la land. Choose. And choose bravely, right? So I didn't even know bravely is a word. That sounds like it belongs in my dictionary. I should be using that more often. Bravely. Alright? And it says be a rebel. If somebody and you guys are happy, who gives a flying fuck? It will all work out. Okay? It's all gonna work out. One more for weekend energy. That freaking song is in my head again. Working on the weekend as usual. I'm 2 turns up. I don't even know what the freaking song represents. But it's in my head. In your head. It's in your head. Do we need any more? Do we need any more? They broke your heart. Fuck them. That's some blunt fucking energy. And mind you, every card has the F word in it. Not normally. Okay? And what are you waiting for? It's fucking here. So there's the F word in every single card. And it's like, fuck 'em. But I don't know. It just brought me to DMX. But that's not the song. Anywho. Wow. Fuck them. Fuck it. Choose bravely. And move the fuck on. It sucks because it looks like there was family involved. You know, so I get it. But at the end of the day, are they with you? Are they rubbing your back? Do they love you? Maybe in a way, the own way. You want it. And it's like, I really feel like there's somebody new on the board anyway. So, you know, and it's like you're both self-fulfilling prophecies over here. So if you're both gonna let go, be a rebel, like, I hate to be like the broke your heart, fuck 'em. I hate it because I truly feel like there's a family. At one point you broke their heart, okay? And it wasn't like a revenge thing between husband and wife. It's you lost connection somewhere down the road. That's it, you know? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, weekend energy. Or this is something coming in and it's gonna break your heart. And it's out of the blue, but I don't really see it like that. Four of Pence, so still holding on, holding back. If you guys don't have brand new in your life, this is because you're still, and you're this makes sense to you. It's because you're still holding on to energy that's not going to serve you. I'm telling you, Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Be, let it be. So your new can come in. Please. Eight of Swords all up in your head. In your head. It's like worth holding on. But there's too much other jibber jabber in your head. But you're someone you're holding on to thoughts of like sexual thoughts. You must maybe you guys had really good sex. I don't know. Hey. No, thank you. No, thank you. Motherfucker. Five of Swords. Watch your back. I don't like this read. This is way different than all the other ones. Even if it's all intertwined, there's something here that's like... Especially with all this let go, like... Unless this person's like holding on to both energies, can't get it out of their head, you know, but now they realize they lost both people, because this Five of Swords is everybody loses, but this particular one is watch your back. And then you have the Seven of Wands. Again, it's like, this is saying instead of like blocking something to really talk about it, but with the two of them being side by side like this, it looks fucking sketchy. Because that Five of Swords, watch your back, sketchy shit. But with them side by side, it looks just as sketchy. So they might get pissed. If this is linked, they might get pissed at nobody because they were too busy being stuck in the head and holding on to shit when there was something right in front of them. So they're still the only ones to blame. You know, regardless if you're linked or not, and you jumped the gun, it doesn't matter. You did it for a good reason. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You're like, fuck that shit. I'll cut you out real quick. You've been through hell and back. There's you know, like, that's it. I'll cut you real quick. Nine of Pence. There's a little obsession here. So this person really admires you. A little borderline obsession. Okay? They're going to obsess over this. And they have been. But instead of seeing something and snapping into reality, you know, they've been in la la land instead of reality, you know, and now reality kicked in. Someone stepped out, and now it's like one's like, shit, now good chance now I got nobody. It's temporary, even though you're dealing with a shady ass woman or a shady Tigger. It just showed me Tigger bouncing. What did Tigger always say? I was just thinking of Bugs Bunny, that's all, folks. It's cool. Tigger. What did fucking Tigger used to say? Well, they still are, Shannon. Tigger. Anyone? I don't want to get too close. I saw the energy. Womp, womp, womp. No. Bells. Tigger used to say something as he used to bounce away. Boing. You guys are thinking of his tail. He used to say something. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Is that what he used to say? No clue. Somebody want to glue? TTFN. Yeah, TTFN. TTFN. What's that mean? Ta-ta for now. Bye. See? Bounce. For now. All right. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, like the energy lost all energies. Sorry. Ta-ta for now. But you notice how it's ta-ta for now? Because something's not over. The beautiful thing about Tigger is Tigger's a beautiful thing. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yep, but ta-ta for now. I knew Tigger said something. Ta-ta for now. Bye. Bye. It is what it is. You know, somebody was too stuck in not realizing there was something in front of them. Reality had to kick in. You know what I mean? It sucks that something had to go down that way, but so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, weekend energy, 4 pence. So they were holding back and now who the frig knows, right? But or this is still holding on. Yeah, see, 5 of Wands. Too much fucking people, energy, competition, drama. Fuck that shit. 8 of Swords. 3 of Hearts. See, somebody's like heartbroken. Like somebody's just like this energy is hurt, but they've had plenty of opportunity to move forward. Who are we to say when someone moves forward though, right? So like, I really freaking hate these type of topics. But, you know, this person was too stuck in their head to see what was right in front of them. Tell me about the 5 of Swords. And now it looks like everybody is a kind of a loss for everybody. Or I hope this one's not playing victim, but something I don't like. And again, the Sun, it could be a Leo energy. A Leo can be real shady right now, but that could be any propensity, guys. Because the Sun, it's so vibrant. It's, you know, it's life, it's childhood, it's evolution. There's so much stuff. It's good health and good vitality, and it's so damn positive. So it's got to be representing a Leo. There's something about a Leo. I don't know who the Leo is, but yeah, Devil, 7 of Pence, Queen of Cups, 2, like it's just, it's an energy. Maybe it's speaking of bravery, representing the Leo, you know what I mean? One more. Tell me about the Sun. Because that's just somebody in that propensity. And then the Princess of Swords. Like, that's how he looks at you in one of the earlier reads, too. Again, with the Chariot and the new start. And a commitment. You know, you might get what you want out of this. But right now, it's like, it could be between a Leo and an air sign. You got water, you got fire. It doesn't matter, right? Like it got cut out. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. You got another mama over here too, the Queen of Swords. It looks like somebody just cut it right out with the 4 of Wands. Okay, so with the King of Wands and the 5 of Cups, yeah, so somebody's, it's like they're talking about it, you know, they're they're like ready to walk away, but that means somebody is left out. But somebody's already been left out. You know what I mean? Right back to the Seven of Wands. Normally that's stand up for what you want. Normally it talks about your morals, fighting off whatever energy you need to fight, right? So something's going down within the household. There's something. Someone got the Queen of Swords. Get it out. My tailbone hurts so bad. Its energy is going to be relentless, sitting next to obsession. This is all over the fucking map, guys. Where's the moon? Where's the Seven of Swords? Where's the High Priestess? Where's the Seven of Cups? Where's the confusion? Because it's all over the fucking board and not one of those cards are out. There's that broken hat, but you're stuck on it. You're so stuck on the fact that somebody broke your hat. But it's like, fuck them. That's Rough Riders I'm thinking of. My mind went into the gutter. But it's like you haven't let it go. Fucking let it go. It's like you had an offer right in front of you. And she knew it was there, but you didn't see it. And she knew it. You were right in the mirror. Look at Man in the Mirror. Didn't that come in the other day, Michael Jackson? Man in the Mirror. Right? And then she's like, yeah, well, you don't want to see that cup? You don't want to look at that cup? Ice cold. She cut herself right out of the picture. But now we got the Nine of Pence. So it's energy still there. Traditional tarot, and she's confident and she's fucking single, and she cut that. If you ask me, now you got the Empress. So the fuck are you doing here? What the fuck are you doing here? I don't like this. I don't know how to place her. And it's definitely not you. You were dealing with the Man in the Mirror. And the Man in the Mirror wasn't going after what was right in front of him. So you cut that shit out. And now, you got the Nine of Pence. This Nine of Pence talks about obsession. Why the fuck is the Empress sitting there? I wonder if she finally finds out about you or somebody dating again, Ben. But I don't think it's like that. Because energy like that. I just think like something wasn't final and there was just energy that was still being held on to, right? So I wonder if she actually knew, and then all of a sudden is like, all right, I want to get back with you. I don't think so, though. It's telling me I'm dead wrong. So what the frig is she doing here? Unless you're now the Empress, but I don't feel it that way, but you probably have always been the Empress, right? But I don't think it's you. So I don't know what the fuck she's doing here. To be honest with you, if they got kids together, she's not going nowhere anyway. But maybe your mind is now like obsessed with her being in the picture. Because you're probably like, enough's enough. Yeah, does that make sense to anybody? To me, it was like you couldn't wrap your head around something like that or whatever was going down. Because this is why this is why someone cut it off real short too and premature and all that, right? Or whatever. You did it for your own right reasons, right? Quick reconciliation, you're going right back to it anyway. But like I think, and you couldn't handle it. Like it was to the point where, you know what? Like I'm not dealing with this shit. You still feel for her? I'm done. And I get it. Most of the human race would do that, right? But that's also telling me that's why you cut this out of the scenario. But here's the thing, if they got kids, or no kids but alimony, or they got a business together, she's still going to be part of this person's life. So there's that to consider too. You know what I mean? Like she's not going anywhere. Just like if Danny met someone new, I'm not going anywhere. You know? So I think that's all it is. Because I think it got the best of you. And I don't even think it was like her, you know, per se. I think it's just that's that energy who hurt him. You know what I mean? And it's like, who are you going to focus on? Me or her? Or vice versa. I'm reading by the depiction of the character on the card. That's way too many. I don't really need to clarify her because it's not you, it's her, but it's not her being back in the picture. She doesn't leave the picture. See what I'm saying? So someone's just holding on. So this is the card of obsession. If the masculine was obsessed with you, he's looking at you as the Empress. And this is saying it's going to be positive even though you... Because they're telling me to read it as the obsession. Infatuated, obsessed, you know what I mean? Like, So they see you as the Empress. And your health can be improving too. Ow, my back. Because there's a lot of positive cards sitting with that. So, like I said, there's just something about the scenario. It's not over between you two. I don't know how long it would take. This energy is all over the place. Oh, you want to know why I'm probably feeling the confusion? Is because of the Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Meditation brings answers, so ask other people for help. Ow, ow, ow. And big happy changes. And then forgiveness. Okay, so there's a lot of forgiveness here, guys. I'm telling you, it's like someone's going to forgive this masculine's energy. And it looks like the wife, but for some reason they don't see it. So I don't know what went down in the past, but that is stressing out a masculine. Which makes sense, right? If you're married, there's still a connection. Neither of you might not be in love with each other, but there's still a connection. You still wish everybody the best. Like, there's sincerity here, which is nice, right? But are you getting that sincerity from her? See what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's one-sided, but regardless, she's going to be around, right? Because especially if she's the kid's mother. They don't even have to never have been married. It could just be speaking of the kid's mother. You know what I mean? So I'm going to give the best advice to the masculine here because this is, once again, their energy. And are they now heartbroken because you left? I don't know. I think heartbroken probably in general because of just everything that's going on. Because one person's aspect of their life, right, is like falling apart. But it's like face reality or live in la la lands. You know, be brave about your choice. Fucking move on. Time to let go. Be a rebel. Who cares? Who gives a fuck what other people think? You click with someone and they broke your heart. Fuck them. I can't really say fuck them. You know, because not everybody is horrible people. And especially if you got ties to this person, you got to figure it out, right? But you can't hold on. You have to move on. And this is past pain. So this is the advice for the masculine. And if you're the feminine, don't let this other energy get the best of you. I don't think it got the best of you. Oh yeah, we got out of that. That's how he's looking at you. Because you wouldn't be put into this, if you're spiritual and you're that person, anyway, you wouldn't be that person. You're too high up there with shit like that. If anything, you'd want them to be able to work on their relationship, especially if they have children, in order to co-parent. You know what I'm saying? So, it's how he's perceiving you. But you cut it out because it's like they weren't giving it to you. They weren't giving you the cup. They weren't giving you, you know what I mean? What you needed. These cards keep flying my freaking tailbone. Seven of Michael. There's a better course of action while you available to you. Working alone may not have the best answers. Review all the details, which is the Seven of Swords, right? Because it's like someone's in your corner, but at the same time, it's like there's a better course of action. So it's like you're fucking in your head. And then you got the Four of Michael, which is the Four of Swords. Like I said, this Three of Swords is past pain, but you're still holding on to it. All right, meditation and need for more sleep. Stop stressing. Seek relief from stress. You know, so It's a very unfortunate predicament. It looks like a, someone had to make the decision to walk away from somebody because somebody needs to sit with this without you being in the picture, unfortunately. But how can any relationship possibly move forward if you still have a masculine that's in this energy? It can't. Right? It can't. So it is what it is. 6 of Cups, right? Old friends rekindling relationships. The same thing happened for you guys' message before. Right? But and what came out on that before? Solutions for the feminine. Tell me about the 6 of Cups. Best advice for the masculine when it comes to the 6 of Cups. Because they don't want to let you go. And Spirit already told the feminine that there's a solution, or there will be. See, and the masculine needs strength. Strength, forgiveness, self-confidence to move forward. So they need to choose bravery. You know, and go after what they want. And Spirit wants the feminine to know there is a solution. But it honestly looks like the masculine needs to take the lead. Okay? So, I hope this helped. Whew. It's a whole lot. I love you guys. I will see you at some point over the weekend. Okay? I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Have a fantastic Friday, TGIF. And it doesn't hit, like, if you weren't, like, all of a sudden, like, because it's, like, all of a sudden, guys, all of a sudden you're going to be like, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Fuck you, fuck this, fuck no, fuck you. Relax. You know? It is what it is. To me, it doesn't look like you're doing the wrong thing. It looks like you're doing the right thing, because how can anybody move forward in this energy? It would just continue to be stagnant. How long you want to do that? Nothing can move if you just pretend that nothing's happening. You know what I mean? Like, some people don't want to say anything. Oh, I know what they're going through. I agree to it. You know, we're just rolling with it. But, like, at the same time, you can only roll with something for so long before there needs to be some clarity in a situation, because it doesn't feel good on the other end of the spectrum to know that there's such a beautiful connection that you have with somebody, but yet somebody still won't release the pain that's going to cause the past, or the pain that's from the past, or, you know what I'm saying? But that's on them. That's not your job to see them through that if their heart is not with you. Okay? So hang in there, guys. I really, truly feel like you're doing the right thing, as much as it might suck. And some of you haven't even done it yet, or some of you are like, oh, that won't happen. Or for some of you, it's already been bothering you off and on, and you're like, that probably sounds like me. You know? Don't worry about it. You know, it sounds like the man, like I said, that's definitely got to take the lead, and for the woman to know that there is a solution. So I guess we'll get there when it comes to midweek, or next week. You notice how I said midweek? So, I don't know, yo, but I love you. TGIF. And we'll talk soon.